This is my interactive video number 3. How do I feel this semester has been going? Overall, I feel like this semester has gone really well. I have been, extremely anxious, stressed out, really just due to the BOC overall. But clinically, this is probably the best clinic experience that I've had here at JMU, and so I'm really glad that I've gotten to be at UREC this last semester as a second year. I feel like it's really boosted my confidence as a person as well as a clinician, and so I'm really thankful for this opportunity that I've gotten. Academically, I feel, okay, again, stressed about the BOC, but I did well in the hip and spine class, which I was very anxious about coming into, with it just being the last class and a class that I really wanted to do well in because of the sports that I'm wanting to work with and their back and hip injuries. And so I, was worried about that class, but after taking it, I feel really great now, about the back and spine and at a way that's as a new clinician should feel. So overall, I feel like this semester has gone pretty well. Something that I'm worried about as I begin to transition to as a professional, I would say mainly just being on my own. Within these 2 years, I've had someone, constantly over my shoulder. At UREC, I've had a little bit more leniency there. Not fully. They're still there watching over me, but I think I'm just worried about being completely on my own, not really having, I'll have somebody to, go to, but I'm going to be at a high school by myself, and so there are going to be situations where I won't have somebody right next to me to go, what am I doing, or what should I be doing, and so I think that's probably what I'm the most concerned about as a new clinician. And what I'm kind of doing to help prepare myself for this concern is I'm just reaching out to different people. Once I'm done with the BOC, I'm going to try to connect with Ciara and my old preceptor Dan, who are high school athletic trainers, just trying to kind of see how they were as new clinicians going into the high school setting, seeing what I can do to kind of make that transition a little bit smoother and kind of feel more confident going in there by myself as a new clinician. Something that I'm looking forward to being a professional, I would say just getting to finally be with a team that I'm able to call mine and, my athletes, and I'm very excited to be a part of that family. I have been here at JMU, part of the football and the softball family and the high school at UREC, but, it's not me who's the head AT there, and so I am so excited to go to my new job as a head athletic trainer at a high school in Tennessee. I'm very excited to be able to call those athletes mine and for me to be the one that they're coming to for their injuries or for, mental health or anything like that. I'm just super excited to be a part of that family and make my own family there at the high school. I would also just say, getting into my career, I have never been able to say that, I'm going into this career, or that I'm in my career. I have said that I'm going into it, but I've never been able to say, this is my career, this is what I do, and so I'm really excited to finally be able to put a name to myself, I guess, and kind of go along my path as an adult and finally have a career and kind of get a move on with my life. And so I'm very excited to get out there and be a professional and be a part of the healthcare field.